Hi everyone, so today me and Alfie are going to be doing a questions and answer video. He's currently trying to bite the camera, so I do apologise for that. It must taste very nice, never known that before, but you've probably just seen his teeth glare across the camera. So we're going to be doing questions and answers videos which we got sent via our Facebook or Twitter page. I've got a list of them on my phone, so I'm going to be occasionally looking down and then reading them from there. Our question was, is Alfie cheeky? Alfie is super cheeky. You've just seen him there try to bite the camera, and as you can see now he's just trying to groom me. He loves attention, so all the time he could have attention. So yes, the answer to that is prime example there. He is super cheeky. The next question is, how did Hannah get into writing and why has she decided to write? I got into writing after starting my blog at 16 years old. I started my blog over 3 years ago. And then I kind of loved writing from there. I loved it as a kid. I always enjoyed writing at school, writing short stories. Completely random, funny quite fact people find funny is at school I qualified with my GCSE. I got an A with writing about broccoli and Stilton soup, which is quite funny. Most people are writing about their hobbies, and I wanted to write about broccoli and Stilton soup. So that was my first kind of qualification in writing. But other than that, I was really bad at spelling at school. I never actually thought I could be an author. But then after doing my blog and posting photos of Alfie and getting quite a lot of followers through there, I decided to just go for it. And then in October 2014, at 17 years old, my first children's book was published, which you can read about on the website, which is www.littlealf.com. Alfie is eating the camera again. The next question is, how often do you groom Alfie? I groom Alfie every day. I mean, at the moment he's losing his coat. He's extra woolly, you can probably see in the video. And he's losing his coat for summer, so I'm grooming him every day, twice a day, if possible at the moment, just to try stop him from itching so much and give him a little bit more comfort. And he also gets groomed by his other field friend, Pepper, who's our other miniature Shetland you might have seen on the blogs. And if anyone's known or heard of it before, they groom each other to release each other's coats. So that's how often I groom him. Is Alfie on tour this year? Last year we had our own book tour where we travelled kind of the UK, went to Manchester Book Festival, we went to different bookshops, went to Milbury Hill, the store. I'm not actually sure about this year, it's already April, we haven't organised anything yet, but if you keep a look out on our website, then you might see us doing a tour date. At the moment we're just focusing on our books and getting the next ones written for you. Hopefully that'll be released later this year. And we're also working on some new projects, so you might have seen our new logos. We're looking at getting them on different clothing brands, so hopefully if you keep an eye on our website you'll be able to see. There we go, good boy. So the next question, does Alfie come into the house? Alfie does come into the house when my parents aren't in. You might have seen on our websites, there is a photo on my social media sites at the moment where Alfie has been in the house recently and I've been started reading my books, so I'll post it at the end of this YouTube clip as well, just so you can see that. There we go. Alfie also knows where the carrots are kept in the kitchen, so actually it's quite a good idea to put into a YouTube video, so maybe in a couple of weeks I'll put a YouTube video on of Alfie having a house tour. It's quite a good idea. The next question, is Alfie's best friend? Oh, well, I'd like to think I'm Alfie's best friend. He's one of my best friends. But other than me, I'd probably say Pepper, who is the other miniature Shetland from the field, and he also gets along with my German Shepherd Sasha. They like to play with each other through the side of the fence. Alfie's usually been extremely cheeky, and Sasha loves to just give him a kiss on his nose through the fence. So either me, Pepper, or Sasha. Next question. What is Alfie's favourite food? Alfie's favourite food, well, he has some pony granule nuts which are like full of vitamins, so he gets them every day and he loves eating them. He also loves haylage. He doesn't particularly like hay as it's a little bit too dry for him. And he also likes carrots. He's not keen on polos. He'll actually spit them out if I try giving one. Polos, do you like that word? But he does love carrots, so I'd probably say carrots is probably his favourite treat. Alfie, stop pulling my beanie. Good boy. Good boy. I've done this really bad thing where I've tried to teach him to pull my beanie off, and it's not worked out so far, and now he keeps trying to pull it off my head, which is not good for YouTube videos and wearing beanies. Alfie's favourite season. This is a bit of a random question. I actually loved it because it was such a bit of a different one. Alfie's favourite season, I'd probably say he loves being in the stable, so maybe winter. He doesn't particularly like rain, and he loves lounging out in his stables, like we all like lounging out on the sofa, I suppose. So maybe winter, but I suppose he also loves summer, as he doesn't have much of his coat on then, and he gets to spend more time in the paddock and playing in the fields when they're nice and dry. So maybe he likes all seasons. Good boy. And another question: what does Alfie enjoy doing? I clicker train Alfie every day. I'd love to say that he enjoys that. He does usually wait for me to clicker train him, and if I don't, you'll see him sulking in the field. So he does clicker training, he'll walk down the street with me to go for a bit of exercise. He plays with Pepper, the British Shetland. I groom him twice a day nearly. We make YouTube videos like we're doing now, it's extra attention for him. He seems to love the camera at the moment. Good boy. So that's the video for today. There is some more questions on my blogs, and they're still getting sent in now. I've just had another tweet coming now. Alfie's eating the camera once again. So we'll make another one soon about questions and answers. It seems to be a popular video, so we'll make another one soon for you guys. If you just keep tweeting to me, and then keep on my website, which is www.littlealf.com. Just keep looking out for updates. If you tweet to me, I'll try reply to you and tweet back. So that's it. Say bye, Alfie. You say bye.